My mom was my best friend, and you never think that you're going to lose your mother, you know. Nobody's perfect, but she was an amazing mother, and I learned selflessness from her. One of the memories I'd never forget as a child, there was a woman who used to roam Arima, and you could assume she was mentally challenged, and possibly homeless. And there was one day she found her way into our street and she came calling and she asked for clothes. And I watched my mother almost clear out her entire wardrobe to give her bags of clothes. And she was just a good person. So when she was diagnosed with cancer, it was really hard to process. It's been 11 years and I think I still haven't fully processed it. But what keeps me going and helps me to deal with it is the fact that she was able to give her life to God before she passed. She kept begging to be baptized. And I remember the day we set it up, we got there to the pool and she couldn't breathe. We had to call an ambulance and we had to reschedule. And she really couldn't make it to get baptized. But she kept begging, and we got a pastor to come to our home, and she was baptized by profession of faith. I remember praying for God to spare her life. She was really suffering, and it's hard to see somebody who you look at as a superwoman literally just wither away. And I remember praying and asking God, please, because the last year of her life, I actually wasn't even in Trinidad, and that was, I battled with guilt for many, many years after. I remember asking her, I went to do my master's, I remember asking her, Mom, I could stay. Should I just stay? I will defer, I can start another time. And she kept saying, no, go. The last semester, came back to Trinidad before the last semester, and I asked her again, I said, Mom, you want me to stay? It's just one more semester, I could wrap up some other time. She kept saying no. She said, go finish, come back, marry David, and give me some grandbabies. And she didn't make it to my graduation, didn't make it to the wedding, and there are no grandbabies. And that's partly because I still have some fear, you know, and but through it all, I remember the last time I saw her when I came back to surprise her for her birthday. I saw her in the hospital, and I remember going home and I prayed. I said, Lord, I can't see her in that much pain anymore. So if you're gonna heal her, please heal her now. And if you're gonna take her, do it now. I went back to school, and 2 days later, I got the call. And there's no way to describe that feeling. On the one hand, I was completely broken. And then on the other hand, I remember thanking God that she was no longer suffering. And again, that she went to sleep in Jesus. So it's not hopeless. And to anybody who's dealing with a similar situation, it's not hopeless. God has given us this hope. I look forward to the second coming of Christ so that I could be reunited with my mother again. So to anybody who might be going through whatever ups and downs that come with this life, hold on to God. He may not always answer prayers the way that we want them to be answered, but he doesn't make any mistakes. Everything is for a purpose. Everything, he can see the entire timeline. We only see this much. And just trust that his plan will always be better than anything we could ever imagine. Some people will have to leave this earth earlier than we would like, but it's all for a purpose, it's all for a plan. God bless you.
Father God, you never make a mistake. God, you never make a mistake. Father God, you never make a mistake. Oh, yeah, yeah. I put my faith in God and trust him. Cause he don't make a mistake. Whoa, though my life might be a mystery, he don't make No mistakes.